we're attempting to save the life of 4 Mapuche Indians who have gone on a hunger strike because it's the only way that anybody is going to notice anything. They've been on a hunger strike for over 40 days, but they have just started a dry hunger strike. That means no water, which means that they probably won't last very long. Across Europe, wherever there are Chilean communities, they're all demonstrating outside the Chilean embassies.
The detention of the 4 Mapuches, and today they are on hunger strike, it was unlawful. They were convicted with not real evidence that they burned a forestry company plantation, a pine plantation. They are trying to preserve Mapuche tradition and culture as well as their ancestral land.
Fighting for the right of their ancestral land, which the government now have been given to the forest companies and timber multinationals, which have now destroyed all their natural resources. The indigenous people at the moment suffer the consequence of nearly 3 concentration government in a very bad political situation. Neoliberal economy is the one devastated the indigenous people at the moment. They don't have job, they don't have land, they don't have any resources.
Well, Chile is a country where impunity prevails. So the Mapuches have been fighting for centuries for their rights and the right to their land. They've been persecuted, they've been tortured, and what is happening to these compañeros is just another example. We're a human rights international project, and our aim is to condemn and fight against impunity and injustice that were committed in Chile in the past, during the dictatorship, and in the present. Because today, although we've had 16 years of a civilian government, the economic model, the constitution is all exactly the same. So those who are in power, they're just administrators of an economic model that where profit is the law.
Dear Ambassador, we are here today to express our concern and anger at the continued detention of Patricia Troncosco, Juan Buenaleo, Jaime Marileo and Patricio Marileo, Mapuche political prisoners being held in Angol jail. They've been on hunger strike for over a month and are now in a life-threatening condition. They've been detained using spurious legislation that dates back to the murderous Pinochet dictatorship, and there have been numerous irregularities in their trial. We demand their immediate release and for the Chilean government to respect their rights to a fair trial. We also call for a permanent end to the oppression of the Mapuche and for the Chilean government to respect their rights to self-determination. Yours faithfully, Rhythms of Resistance. I mean, the thing about this day is there's been a whole sort of international solidarity amongst all the countries around the world. Well, if they see that there's a united effort and it's spread all over many different countries, then we can hope, can only hope that they would take notice.